morning. Today is February 14th. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. I'm going to try to plan out some cabbages and lettuce and Brussels sprouts, and I'm going to try to, fertilize some of my beds with blood meal. Okay. Hopefully, you guys can see me. Because if y'all can see me and just hear my voice, this will be a really long redo video. Oh, it's right here. But I hope you guys have a wonderful Valentine's today. And girls out there, single ladies, you know, go get yourself some flowers, get you a bottle of wine or something. But yes, so what I'm going to do first, I'm going to add my backyard earth, organic fertilizer to my bed. This is what I put in all my tomatoes bed last season, and uh, the blood uh, meal that I normally use, I couldn't find it at Home Depot, and no, I did not look at Lowe's or Walmart. I just grabbed one because I needed it, and I was kind of tired. Um, But yes, this is the fertilizer I use. Normally, sometimes people might soak this in like water for like 2, 3 days or maybe a week, and then they put the water into that bag. But I just like to. You can do it how I'm doing it too. This is how I do it. I just put it on top of my soil. I also put it like if I put a hole in there to put my plants. I also put a little bit in there, and then I put a little bit of my blood meal in there. Um, it don't matter whether it's tomatoes, peppers, because I know this one is all nitrogen, which is good for leaves. But I still put it in everything that I can, like at the beginning of when I first sow them into the ground. Just so you know, you want your I like my plants to be a little bit like bunch leafy, ready, healthy. Then I go in with all the other stuff so I can get my fruit. Like if it gets to a certain size, then I stop putting in like the full nitrogen in there, and then I start putting in other stuff, the one that brings out the fruits and a lot of fruits. So I would say last season was when I got better a little bit, not 100%, but I got better of like just trying new stuff because I was pregnant, and then I had a baby. And then at that time I wasn't really doing much. I was just like doing stuff in the garden because I remember when I was pregnant and I walked out here, I would just walk from the front of my garden to the back just to look at stuff, and I'll be breathing heavy. I literally had like chair everywhere, like stood everywhere in the garden where I would just sit there. I would even sit down for like 30, 40 minutes just watering a bed because I was so tired and out of breath. And so right now what I'm doing is I'm just adding some blood meal directly into the hole I dug for um I'm going to put in my Brussels sprouts in here. So basically, it's going to be about 6 whole. I dug that hole too deep. But it's okay. You can just add dirt and then just mix up whatever you put there. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6. Blood meal in there. That one has a good amount of smell to it. And this one is a little more powdery than the one I use. The one I normally use is a little bit like petal wise, but like a fine grain, like a salt, like how salts are. But this one is like straight up dust. Like you can see, but I don't spray anything. So if any pets are in my garden, I'm going to try my best mm, to try to pick them out if I'm not afraid of them. And if I can, I just you know do my stuff around them. And if I'm doing my stuff around, I just feel like shh, 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 get off my plants. But that's about it. All right, now I am done with that. I am going to take my little thinking. I don't know if you guys can see it. Let me come closer. There you go. And see how long that is. So I put it in the dirt about this much, and this whole part is sticking out. So I know exactly what it is. And look, it's there. So I think it's one of those things where if I want to reuse it next season, I can just rub it up with a little alcohol. Oh, don't worry about the end. The end was when I put 114 instead of 214. So what I'm going to do is I think I got 6 of them. Yes. I'm going to put six of them right here. And I got some lemon balm. I don't know if there are individual plants because I'm trying. Oh, there are two. Two. Yeah. I got the lemon balm at the same place I got the colors from. They were each one. They were each 1.99 per plant. Yeah, 1.99. This is Georgia color. Um, see? Alright, again, we're gonna do the same process. I am going to put this right here. I'm gonna try not to disturb that because I feel like that's not as right there. I'm gonna put some fertilizer and then I'm gonna put a handful of meal and then come to mama. Oh, I can smell it. It smells so good. Yeah, I'm so weird. And then I'm going to, there you go. That's one down. Alright, number two. There you go. I think I still have like two more, no, three more of this bed right here. And again, I'm still debating, like the long one right here. I'm still debating to see if I can put that there and just make it wide out, or just leave the ground like that. Because if I put this bed in, that means I have to put more soil. But if I just do the in-ground bed like that, it's gonna be good. But I still want to put this bed over there, like the ones I have. So it's like one of those things where it's like a reddish strong debate, and I feel like I am going to put in, that third, the bed, and just put that in there because I feel like it would look cute. Oh, it smells so good. Like, it smells so good. Things like this and cantaloupe, when I plant them and then I'm transplanting them, the roots smell like exactly like the fruit or the greens, and that's amazing. The roots, like, I can smell anything from the leaves, but then the roots are just exactly like the fruit of the plant, and it's amazing. I noticed that with like my cantaloupes and my my watermelons, my cucumbers and stuff like that. Like the moment I take this apart, that scent of freshness of the fruit, and like I can taste it already. This is the biggest collard greens I've ever had in my garden, and I can't wait for me to start picking some seeds out. So this whole bed, this whole bed is going to be my collard bed. Again, I might drop some. It's so special. All I feels when I'm with you. You got me doing things I never thought I'd do. Just so you know, ain't never let you go. You're my whole I will take it back inside. Oh, look at that. I mean, it's not that bad. So what I do is I just go around like so. I can just pick that out. So when it starts to grow, it just be straight instead of going in circle. You know, the wind isn't too strong. The wind isn't too strong because normally when I'm doing stuff like this and I'm trying to work with the fertilizers and stuff, everything is kind of like blowing everywhere. And then instead of getting most of the fertilizer in the bed, I get that everywhere on me. I'm back. Let's take a recap on what I have planted and what it looks like. And I'm going to water it. They don't see how pretty that is. Like you can see exactly what I have in my bed. It's so nice. And then in here is the I feel like if you squinch enough from the camera, you can see by where I'm sitting, I can see exactly what I wrote. Um, so this is how it looks to me. And look, they are still freaking healthy. I do know for a fact some of the leaves gonna have trouble before it's kind of established. So I look forward to some of my leaves going yellow and oh, I don't need to do this anymore. I don't, right? I don't. So because I got that. But yeah, this is how my three beds look right now. One, two, three. And everything else is just bed. So remember when I was talking about to figure out if I wanted to put one of those metal beds in right here or just leave it like that. So it's a debate, guys. It is a debate going on. Um, but I do know I still need to add a little bit more dirt around this area, a little bit more soil. And before I end this video, let me show you guys what my strawberry looks like. Oh, the ends is devouring that strawberry and it's irritated. So stuff like this is how I lose some of my plants because I get irritated with the ants biting me and just destroying what I'm doing. And I would just go and grab hot water and just boiling water and just pour it on there, and then I end up killing that thing. But for now, I have one, two, three, four, five of them doing extremely well. And is that a strawberry I see? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I keep seeing strawberries in here and flowers, but I never get to pick the berries. And I feel like it would be there one day and I see it like extremely big and then just disappear. But then again, I have a lot of birds. So, but yes, this is still empty. I'm still debating if I want to keep this frame. Um, and everything is exactly how it's supposed to be. I'm not going to lie to you. I have never seen my garden this. I mean, it's still messy for me, but I've never seen it like so freaking like organized, a little organized, 60% organized. But this is thank you guys so much, so much. Thank you for watching my videos. Um, I'm gonna try to update twice a week. I'm going to try, but I know for a fact I'm gonna put at least one video up every week. Tune in, be excited with me, grow with me, and you have a really, really blessed life. Bye.